guys, are you still working on your New Year resolutions and your goals? If not, then this video is for you. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am Shrestha, and in today's video we are going to review our previous month, which was January, and set goals and intentions for the upcoming month, February. And you know these videos are super interactive, so grab your notebooks and pen, and without any further ado, let's get started. So in the first part of the video, I'm going to ask you some questions. They will act as some guiding prompts so as to help you review your previous month. So all you have to do is pause this video every time I ask a question and just jot down your answer in your journals or your notebooks. It's as simple as it can get, and it's very useful. So every time I ask you a question, just pause this video and answer it. Now let's start with the first question, shall we? So the first question I have for you guys is, write down your one big accomplishment from January. Just pause this video and answer it, guys. For me, surely working on my mindset was one big thing. Past few weeks I was feeling this, mindset block, and I was not able to pinpoint to it. But when I sat down and worked on it for few days together, just working on my mindset, I feel so much better. I feel energetic other than the mindset block I was feeling, and with that I was feeling a lot of other negative emotions. So working on it has really helped me. Now the next question, what were the 3 lessons you learned from last month? Third, what is that one thing you can improve on for next month? Pause this video and answer it, guys. Take your time and just pause this video. Fourth, did you take out enough time for your skincare? Pause this video and answer. Cool, I hope you have answered it. Fifth, did you achieve all your monthly goals? Now this is very important. Just go through all your monthly goals you set up last month, and then just go through them and see if you achieved them or not. Now guys, the next few questions will help you set goals and intentions for the next month. So they are also very important. So the first one is, what is your word of the month? Now this is again important because this helps you understand what sort of vibe you're wanting from the month. For me, the word of the month for February is grateful. This is because I really want to again feel completely grateful for each and everything in my life, and keeping that word will make sure that I get the same vibes from the month. Second, what were the things which didn't work for you last month and you want to improve on for this coming month? Just pause this video and answer it, guys. And finally, the last question is, what is that one habit you want to establish? Now this is really important once again because it helps you work on some new habits you want to inculcate and establish, and you don't just overwhelm yourself by saying, okay, I just want to do 10 different things together. So just concentrating on that one thing you want to work on will really help you. So pause this video and think about it and answer in your journals. I hope you answered all these questions and it helped you. Now reviewing your month is very important. This step is super essential because one, it helps you be more accountable, and secondly, it helps you understand where you have been spending your time and whether or not you are spending your time on your goals every single day. So this way you can also track down your days, your weeks, and then obviously the month. And now I'm going to quickly discuss how my January went by. So the beginning of the month went with a blink of an eye, but after that I did spend a lot of time on my personal development. I worked on my mindset, and now I feel so energetic, divinely supported, and all good things. But yes, it's important that every now and then you spend time on your own personal development. You sit down, you work on yourself, because that will further help you achieve your goals. Mindset is the first and most important step in achieving anything else in life. It's all about your mindset. So yes, I worked on that this month. In terms of my fitness and health goals, I tried eating nutritious meals every single day, but gyms are still closed because of the lockdown. So I tried doing some home workouts. I was really not successful with it, but I did go on for a walk every single day. But I know that's not enough. I should have been doing a lot of other workouts, but it's so cold here that I just didn't feel like, and so my home workouts were not that great. I definitely have to work on it this February. So this month I read 2 books. The first one was You're a Badass, and the second book was The Nine-Chambered Heart. Nine-Chambered Heart was really a miss for me. Like, I didn't really enjoy that book as much as I thought I would, and when I started off I was really enjoying it. By the end of the book I was like, no, it's like a kind of a miss for me. But the first book, You're a Badass, is actually a very good book if you want to work on your mindset, understand more about law of attraction, positive affirmations, and overall just want to be unapologetically yourself. Then this book is for you. You should definitely give it a read. Now on to the final part, where we're going to set goals and intentions for the coming month and also set our journals. And if you have seen my previous video, you know I've decided to use this Clever Fox journal this year. It's a daughter journal, and I have shown you my New Year's setup and even January setup. I'm going to link that video somewhere here if in case you're interested. But for February, I have decided to go very basic, very minimal. It's going to be a very basic design, which I'm going to show you in the next clip. This is because I know Feb has a lot of things going on for me, and I want just a space where I can jot on everything. So it's going to be very basic the next month. So I'm going to quickly show you what all I used to create my February bullet journal setup. A pencil, of course, and I used the Tomboy's black marker. It's actually a very good one, but you don't need anything fancy, guys. All you need is a black, simple, basic pen, and just to put some colors, I decided to go with these 2 shades. These are midliner highlighters, and I decided to go with a reddish shade and a pink one. Absolutely love these. I also decided to use a red glitter pen just to make the roses. You'll see in few seconds, and this cute little washi tape which I bought ages ago. So this is all I used to create my February bullet journal setup. Now I'm going to quickly show you flip through my February bullet journal setup. So as you guys can see, here is my February setup. It's as simple and as basic I could do, but I tried to make it beautiful because I still love doodling, and this is one of my favorite quotes. And this is February in overview, and this is a calendar I made. Of course I did a mistake. No bullet journal setup can be without me making mistakes, so I just wrote 1 there instead of changing it. There's a section for events and tasks. This page is for habit tracker. I'll get back to it in a second. The next page is brain dump, very important for me. And the next 2 pages I've dedicated for gratitude log, because I truly believe in expressing gratitude and jotting it down. 2 pages for monthly goals and monthly review. I want them side by side, so as whenever I achieve the goals I can write and review it. And this is the final setup. It's a weekly setup for the first week of February. I tried making it as simple as I could. Now coming back to the habit tracker, if you can see, I've already jotted down the habits I want to track, but I have to make the calendar. For that I have a hack. Now this is a stamp I bought when I just started doing bullet journal few years ago, and it was not expensive as well, but it is a time saver, you guys. All you need is this block, a calendar, and you can have a calendar for you without actually sitting down and making that. I had like a few set of calendars, but I just have this one near around, so I'm using it. And I'm just going to show you a jugaad. I can't find my ink pad, so instead I'm just going to use this black Crayola marker. You can use any sketch pen, black sketch pen, and I'm just going to quickly use this marker and then put this on the calendar, and voila, it will be all done. And after doing few months, I realized I just had to shade in till 28th only. So that's again a mistake I did, but you can avoid it. And yes, that's all done. I absolutely love how my February bullet journal setup looks like. And now the next step is to actually set our goals and intentions for February. I know this can be very personalized because obviously they are your goals, but there are still few things I would like you to keep in mind while setting those goals. First thing first, make sure they are SMART goals. What are SMART goals? They are specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time specific. So make sure every goal you are creating comes under these categories. For example, if you want to read 2 books, then you can make sure 2 books in 1 month. So roughly you will say 15 days for 1 book. Does that make sense? So you just divide everything. Secondly, from this dividing part, I can say it's better if you take a major goal and then divide it into small chunks or small achievable tasks. This makes sure that every day you're working towards it and you can achieve it, rather than just running behind a to-do list and freaking out and doing things which are not that important. It's important that you sit down and make sure that you are targeting the most important thing. Thirdly, make sure you again divide them into categories, like you can have personal goals, professional goals, health and fitness goals, and in each category just focus on one big thing. Don't overwhelm yourself. Don't just write 10 goals under one category and you just end up overwhelming yourself and then you end up achieving nothing or even just a little of it. That's not the whole point. Just concentrate on that one big thing under that category. Now I can give you an example for it. Like my goal for fitness is to at least do home workouts 5 to 6 times a week, plus eat wholesome and nutritious meals and stay away from junk and packaged food. This is my fitness and health goal. Now when it comes to personal development, I again want to work on myself, my mindset, and I want to read 2 books, so that will help me achieve that. So just like that, make sure your goals are basic, simple. I'm not asking them to be small. There's a difference between having small or big goals and keeping complexities to achieve it, if that makes sense. Make sure your way to achieve them is simple, basic, and you can surely achieve them because you're dividing everything. And with that, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you liked this video, and if yes, please do not forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and also hit the little bell icon next to it so that you can be updated with all my latest videos. And guys, meet me next Thursday. Until then, take care. Bye bye. I love you all.